and I'm like, hey, what is the issue? Like, and I muscle test and I connect with it, and I'm like, well, what are you trying? What are you afraid of? And then it'll be like, well, it didn't work the last time. So that I already know is something that needs to be cleared because I'm living in the past. I'm not living in the present because I am definitely not the same person I was 3 weeks ago, you know? So I know for a fact I am a completely different person than the person who was starting in 2010, you know? So I've accomplished a lot more, I've done a lot more. So it's like I understand how they're feeling because they had limited resources. That thought process was a thought process where things were limited. Your resources were limited. Your the love you had was limited. The support you had was limited. It it's not the same as it is now. So you now have to explain to the person or the you back then, we're not the same people now. You're good. I got you, and then you need to go and get it. Does that make sense to you? And once you explain, like I tell you, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I did. When that happens to me, I sit down with it. Figure out if there's anything that needs to be cleared. I figure out if I'm feeling someone else's energy. I figure out if I figure out I have a whole protocol checklist when it comes to not being okay. You understand? But in that checklist, it is talking to the fear. You talk to it. You talk to it, and then you explain to it what you're going to do just in case that happens. Instead of saying, no, that can't happen, no, that won't happen, and like just being oblivious to it, no, plan for it. Plan for nobody to buy the dress. If nobody buys the dress, like, is it going to be bad? Like, what does that mean? Don't, another thing, you can't attach meaning to things, but that's for a different video. But yeah, so you ask it, well, what's your problem? Right? I'm sorry, I know this video is all over the place. I wanted to take a nap, but I know this video is all over the place. But yeah, so you sit down with it, you say to it, okay, what is the issue? And then it will show you what I don't know about yours, but I know mine is like, oh, I'm happy you asked. I was waiting for you to say something. So it's like you ask it what it is, it tells you what the issue is, right? And then once it tells you what the issue is, you don't dismiss it. You sit it down like it's a person. You sit it down like it's a child. You sit it down like it matters to you because it does. It's you. You understand? If you cannot take time out to counsel yourself, it makes no sense to go to pay someone to counsel you. You can't even counsel yourself. So if you can't listen to yourself and get in tune with yourself, it's going to be a very difficult thing for you sitting there in a therapist chair just talking about your feelings because you're talking about it, but you're not doing anything about it. What I'm showing you is, yes, you see what's going on. You know what the feelings are. You know what's going wrong. You know what happened before. And you're talking to that version of you from before, and you're explaining to them who you are now. And you're going to make a contingency plan just in case they're right. You keep fighting yourself like you don't know you. You understand? There are certain things that you know if it goes sideways, you're gonna have to take a knee and you're gonna have to rebuild your heart. You're gonna have to rebuild your trust in just everything as well as yourself.